Greetings and salutations, your average rider here. Let's talk the Insta360 One R. Let's start with a quick unboxing. This is the Twin Edition, meaning it comes with the 5.7K dual lens 360 module, as well as the 4K single lens module, and of course the core module and the battery. The 4K module was attached, so I pulled it off and connect the dual lens 360 module. That's truly the reason why I purchased this camera. Please note that the dual lens module only works on one side so the battery can be plugged in. There's color shown behind the battery clip so you can see it if it's fully on. Inside the included accessory box is a charge cable, a pair of stickers, the outer cage, oh yeah, a sticker that says "Do not drop and fire." These lens protectors were hard for me to grab. Also included is this dual lens protector, and then the universal 1/4 inch to GoPro mount. Like every other action camera, it gets inserted in the cage only one way, and the lens protector still fits when the camera is in the cage. There's also the standard fare manual and warranty papers, of course. But this camera also includes a lens cloth. It's very important to keep the dual lens clean as it seeds everywhere. I also ordered the Insta360 invisible selfie stick. Truly, any stick that is thinner than the camera base will be invisible, but this stick was inexpensive. My GoPro stick twists out, and I thought this one did as well, but it just pulls out. There's a lot of friction on it new. Let's see how long that lasts for. I must admit I was very hesitant to purchase another 360 camera after my awful experience with the 360 Fly 4K camera. Here's some sample video. It was a single lens that captured 270 degrees by 360 degrees. Like the GoPros of this era, it didn't have any stabilization. But what wrecked this camera for me was the poor video quality. The color is horrible. The sky is blown out. There's absolutely no detail in the other motorcycle and rider. And the audio is just as bad. This was filmed in the 360 mode, but I don't have the software anymore. The 360 Fly 4K also had a non-360 mode. This is some video filmed on the Going to the Sun road in 2019. It's hard to believe that this video source was 4K. My GoPro Hero 3 Black was a few years old when I purchased the 360 Fly 4K. It could only shoot in 1080p and the quality was way better than this. I should have just brought that camera with me. Truthfully, it's this poor video that made me decide to get a better camera and start making YouTube videos. And this is some of the best video the 360 Fly 4K could take. Enough about that awful camera. I've had the Insta360 One R now for a few days, and there's truly no better way to get to know what the camera is capable of doing than just to start using it, including the software. I've brought the camera out skiing with my daughter. This is really the first test to see what the camera can do out of the box. While the footage isn't the best I've seen, it's totally usable. I look forward to diving into the settings and seeing what I can do to make it better. This was also my first experience with the software. Out on the hill, I attempted to use the app on my iPhone XS. It seemed to be working all right. I was editing the video while it was still on the camera, applying the auto tracking, and then it just stopped and I couldn't get the camera to link to my phone anymore. While it did eventually connect, I haven't attempted to edit on the phone again. I downloaded the software for my MacBook. It's okay, it functions. It's quite simple in the sense that it'll edit your clips, but that's it. Once the video is exported, I am back to using iMovie for final edits. On a side note, the computer software is able to do auto tracking as well, but it's super slow to process and I've had it swap subjects, meaning it doesn't do deep tracking like it does on the phone, and therefore auto tracking is pretty much unusable. Good thing it's simple to add keyframes, which is much quicker than the auto tracking. At this point, editing 360 footage still takes longer than standard footage, but I'm totally willing to spend the extra time editing 360 footage. The different point of view the camera captures is mind-blowing. I truly can't wait for riding season, period, but especially so I can play with the camera some more on the bike. In the meantime, I've purchased some RAM mount accessories. I'm trying to get a jump start to see what angles are possible. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. I'd appreciate a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.